Hi, good evening. This is Spirit Journey. This is, I think, a second or third video that I'm doing today. I'm just about to go to sleep and I wanted to share this video. Um, this video is going to be about a video that I actually did entitled um, American Blacks Who Claim Native American Challenge, something to that effect. And I had spoken to a family member, well, a person, family through marriage, and I've known this person most of my life. And this person, I know this person and the person's father, and I know that they are, uh, they have Native American ancestry. I don't know whether it's from North America, Central, or South America. I assume North America. But it's something that we knew, and they're very modest about it. And I told her um, about my video, and I gave her the title name, and it kind of surprised the person, and I think initially they were taken back, but I feel a little embarrassed about the person's initial response over my video. And so for that, I apologize, and I apologize to her, and I think I want to apologize again to her. I felt very awkward, but I I'd like to explain why I did the video. Well, first of all, embrace all of you, whatever what your race is, whether big or small in percentage. Enjoy you. My video that I did was not intended to offend anybody. I knew that I said things that were very strong. What motivated me doing the video was not about um, being someone who wants to poo-poo on someone's parade of them asserting themselves. You are who you are. And we all have different types of identity based on how we were raised, what we were raised in. My doing the video had to do with many things that were going on around the same time. And I had gotten fed up about certain things that I'm hearing. I, I think in essence, I don't like to feel that someone is trying to pull one over me, or that to be around other black people who say things, who say the N word, or who say pejorative things. And now it seems to be a trend. And like for example, first I hear we're not really blacks, we're Moors. And then someone says, no, we're not black people or Africans, we're not from Africa, we're from uh, some with the ancient Hebrews. And then they say, well, if you're from North America, then you're from the tribe of Judah. And then it doesn't make sense, because we're from all different parts of the world. So how could you say a particular region, a particular region, yes, my little dog, to be from a particular region, to be from one particular tribe, Judah, and then if you're from Jamaica, you're from another tribe, and then you're from Brazil, you're from another, all this stuff, and nothing to substantiate it. And then they're saying things like, we were never slaves. We were here before Columbus. And it's like, and, what's going on? So I started to feel like, we can't be all those things at the same time, and I feel that we're losing our identity. We're hiding from our identity. And I, I, I understand, because I was raised here in the United States, born and raised here, and taught to be ashamed of myself, of my African ancestry. And I said, I'm an adult now, and It's okay to be of African ancestry, whether you're 100% or even just 1%. I'm tired of hearing things that of us, we sound schizophrenic. And schizophrenia has to do with having a disassociative personality, of disassociating from yourself. And that's what we're turning into. And I think what really broke the camel's back was a woman who lives near across the street from my mother, and she she just looks like a light-skinned American black, uh, everything about her, and even her hair texture, everything. And she's living in a black neighborhood, and then she's disassociating herself and saying that she was from this particular tribe, and that where's she going to go in life if something happens, if she has to leave New York, that, you know, because she is from this heritage, but she's living with our community, a black community, and so there's no connection. And she's been living there for 20 years, and that this individual she's involved with the politics of the community, and when she denied the people of the community a bench at the bus stop. Now, my family moved in this area almost, let's see, about 50 years ago, and there used to be a bench, a bench for us to wait for the bus. Now there's nothing there, and then they didn't even want the shelter over, when it snows or rains. So you're completely open to the elements. And so I'm thinking, she doesn't identify with the people there, even though she's living in the community and influencing the lives of this black community. So we're denied public services because she doesn't want us, the community, black community, to have. But what if the neighborhood was an American Indian? Would she then want to have a shelter? And her reason is, well, we don't need a bench. Just get an app on your iPhone or your phone and see what time the bus comes, and then when you see the bus, you run for it. And I can't believe this is a grown woman. She could be in her 60s or 70s. And she and her husband have a car. But what if you don't have a car? What if you're pregnant? What if you're elderly and you have varicose veins and your legs are aching you, or you have little children, or you're pregnant? And I thought this woman was really selfish. So I kind of flipped in my mind, and I said enough is enough, and I did the video. That's what really pissed me off, and that's why I did the video. So we have, in our community, the black community, we may have people that look like you, look like black people, talk like black people, have African American sounding names, the last name. We have the hair to everything that shows African American, but they're not representing you, and they don't want you to have. And you start to wonder what's happening in our community. Well, maybe this could be what's happening. That we take on people, we allow people in our communities because you think that they are you. And she has no allegiance to us. And so in that particular video I say, shame on you. Yes, I did. I did. I was so hurt by that lady and people like her. I've met people like her before. But this time it just, with all this stuff on YouTube that we're Hebrew Israelites, that we were never slaves, and then we're this group, then we're that group. We sound schizophrenic. But what I am saying, whatever what you are, whatever neighborhood you live in, support where you live and get people that will support you in your neighborhood. And to love yourself, hug yourself, go in the mirror and tell yourself that I love you. You know, that's all I'm saying. It's all about love, self-love. It's not about hating or being jealous about someone's ethnicity or race or I am who I am. And I'm learning about that who we are is our spirit. We could be reincarnated, according to some people, into different races. So the whole concept about race is really meaningless to me now, especially if this reincarnation thing is true. We're spirit beings, and we could have different forms. But whatever form you're in now, or whatever gender, enjoy it. Learn as much as you can about yourself and others. So I hope this clarified my video that I did. And again, I apologize if I offended those who have a Native American mixture. It's a beautiful thing to be or not be. Whatever what you are beautiful. So take care and enjoy your weekend, and feel free to comment below and to share this video with friends, family members, and to subscribe to Spirit Journey and to give me the thumbs up. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.